Hello everyone, this is another casted game. Today I'm joined by Carrie, and we're casting a game that was submitted to the Sunbro server. It's a game from Funf, or otherwise known as Michael Jackson on the ladder, uh, and his opponent playing Hadnashani. Yeah, let's jump right into that. What do you think about this matchup?
I think it's pretty tough for Haudenosaunee. If they don't rush, I would expect to see them rush and at least delay the Spanish FF, Fast Fortress, but we'll see what happens. They have a really good goon in Age 3 that kind of shuts down artillery and rods and the musk if they can kite with the musket rider. So
Yeah,
we'll see if that comes into play.
yeah, and of course their skirm is also really strong. So I'm wondering what he's
Very true.
chopping for. It should be okay. He placed his house over here, so that looks really like he is intending to be aggressive here. He's probably
Right.
chopping for a trading person. It should be this one. He's kind of beelining for that, honestly. And yeah,
Yep.
instantly takes off
And-
those veils. Very
Yep.
good macro.
I like that kind of reinforcing that forward base that you know is going to be there pretty soon. What's that treasure with the two bears? That could be good.
It's a big XP
yeah.
treasure actually. Yeah.
Yeah, if he's able to get that, it'd be really nice.
Spain's going for the 90 food, I assume.
And did he see that forward area?
Yeah, he
sure
must
he did
have
when
seen
he
it.
passed
He went right through it. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so he knows there's buildings up there, so he should be kind of prepared.
Yeah.
If he ages with the tower, I'm sure he's going to drop it in base.
I mean, in
so
Spain
that's
always
good.
ages with the tower, don't they? Let's see what he's got in. Oh, okay. This is
Silly Laji.
I mean, this is a very telegraphed deck, but I
Yeah.
you know, I kind of like it. What's this card? Heroes, hit points and attack. Interesting.
And that's pretty similar to the one right next to it, right? It's like hero.
This one. Yeah, except this one is team and this one does like a lot more.
So yeah, I feel like you only need one of those, but
maybe this is also for team. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
And what about this? Okay, so we got 3 vills coming in, and then nothing here. Rush Novi. Okay, Novi noob. Wait, that's not. I don't know.
November 1st. It was for a specific day.
Oh, Spain is actually going for this treasure, by the way, and he could actually see it, but he's too far away. That's funny, that line of sight of this house. Then
I don't like how Spain didn't go for a TP. Like, this build especially, you want those H2 shipments rolling early and often.
Yeah, and when you've got a safe TP like this, it's really nice to do.
Yeah, that's relatively safe. I mean, he's going to have to pass through your whole base.
Yeah, he did start to chop a lot, so he might actually go for it anyways. And he's at 16 vills, which is, you know, kind of a lot for Spain. I think they usually go with like 15 if they don't 12-10.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So he didn't chop for. Normally you build the TP and chop for the house, but I think I kind of like this actually. He's like, I need to get up as fast as possible, especially if my age up's going to cost 900 food.
Yeah, exactly.
So he knows that rush is coming, and the seconds do matter.
He's that's true. And he's not gonna get. I was going to point out he's not going. First of all, he's not getting the tower, except he builds one.
Yeah.
And then the hunts are like a bit of an issue here.
Yeah, absolutely. There's always that one in the back.
Oh, but he didn't see that one. Oh yeah, he should know it, and otherwise he's I suppose he's got this one. He's mining really hard. Did he check the saloon maybe? I don't know. We can't see what's in there, but he can.
I think the saloon on this map gives you the skirmisher.
Oh, he's building it right now. Yeah, but the mercs, right? You never know the mercs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if he could get lucky with a cannoneer or an Irish Briggs, that'd be really good.
I should enable this.
Game changing.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm thinking that he probably saw that he did roll that because I mean, why would he be going? I suppose he could go for outlaws, but I don't know. Does this have Town
Right.
Destroyer? No. So we
Did
do
you
have.
switch to Spain to see what he's queuing?
Yeah, let's see that. So he is.
Okay, he
queuing-
did get Briggs.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah,
And the
Briggs are
beauty
good.
of getting an outlaw or getting a mercenary is you don't have to worry about path space as
Exactly.
much. Like,
yeah, that's what I was.
the units are all good. They're good either way, but you don't have to build like 5 extra houses to get 2-3 bad.
Yeah, it's a massive difference, really, and even
Yeah.
honestly, these units, like I really like the Briggs. I think that they're really good. Like, they got the 40% range resist, extra melee, extra speed. Or sorry, extra melee, extra HP, extra speed. That's really important. And of course, the promotions.
Yeah. The promotions alone is like the best part.
And they do have way higher melee than these tomahawks. Actually, their melee is really high.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's like a less of a multiplier,
Yeah,
but
you're
the
right.
base is so much higher that they can fight almost anything in melee.
Yeah, you're right, and especially with that 40% range resistance, of course. As
Yeah, melee resist, yeah.
training more does have a lot of
And he could
resources.
be making dogs. How many does he have now? Just the one?
Yeah. That's.
I mean, he's already
Explorer's
held
only
the
done.
initial push.
I don't like this Explorer going down, honestly. That's like... It's such a huge part of your army, just buffing all of them by 10% hit points. You gotta keep that alive.
And that crack shot, you want to use that
Yeah,
as much as possible.
Even though in H2 it isn't really that powerful anymore, but you know it's still it still has a part to play. Let's say that.
I think it's intimidating when you see him kneel down and do that shot. I always back up and immediately go into stabbing mode.
It is a psychological weapon. Okay, this could take a vill or two though if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should
that's
see
number
this.
1.
Okay, that's a bit of an over.
Oh yes. Okay, that's 2. So. And technically, of course, the AN are really hard counter these guys. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what you want to do here is like time. You want to let them come in like this and then time like a Minutemen and dogs pop at the same time.
Yeah, I suppose so. And there's a batch coming out too. It's gonna be helpful.
Yeah, he should just run into melee almost right now instead.
Yeah, definitely. I don't like this position for Hardnashon. He's in between the TC fire and the units. It's.
Yep, this is really good.
It feels kind of.
Don't worry about the cav. Just kill those Aena.
Yeah.
And where's he making the Hust from? That's interesting.
Is he making? Ah, right. He's got a stable somewhere. Oh, it's here.
Must be up at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice addition to the Musketeers. He's getting some promotions, so he's got a gold here. Let's see what it does. That's a 45% buff.
Yeah,
that's a
really
guard
does.
status.
It's another half unit on top.
It's a guard unit now.
Yeah.
In H2, like, wow, that's so strong.
Nice hold.
Yeah, Hardnashon is kind of going to be on the back foot now. They do send the 5 vills, but Spain already sent it before. So Spain was a bit more greedy, I think. Silversmith is in too.
That's really nice.
Oh, actually, it's coming
I like
in
that
just now.
he's taking away from his top mine instead of his one in base first.
Yeah.
So we can always come back to that if he needs to.
Yeah, that's right. And this
it's risky, but...
Yeah. I think it's good, and especially having a military production building here like kind of helps. You never know what's gonna pop out of there, right?
Yeah, true.
Hardnashon does still have the map control, so that's still an asset that they have right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, like if you manage to like get these cards in and get a good master, it's still a very menacing civ. Although right now, I would say the military advantage is with Spain right now. So gonna go for the scouts, see what they can see. So yeah, Spain hasn't scouted.
Wow, he's even gonna heal them up. That's really nice.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a.
Oh yeah, there's a. You're right. Those are kind of expensive though, and actually not that much. They used to be like twice as expensive though.
Can you hit the Alt button? I want to see how much damage. They're gonna
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
great.
there's a few. That's nice. That's
And they're
nice.
promoted too, so it's like even more valued. Like this guy,
Absolutely.
like you know, the promotion is nice. You get extra hit points, but you only get a fraction of that if you actually had a damaged unit. But if you healed up, then it's really worth it. Like
Right.
if you were like, say you were like down to 50 HP and you get like 20 extra percent, or you'll just get 10 extra HP, not instead of like 40. You know, it's a big difference.
Right.
But if you heal it up, it will be the full 40, so it will be really strong.
Like your base goes up the full amount, but
Yeah,
if you only have 50 HP, the actual increase won't be that much in
that's right.
real
That's
time.
exactly what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. Yeah. So Spain pushing here. Still, this explorer being on the
He's
ground
got to
here.
get some houses down. He's got to finish these batches.
Yeah, true. But he's kind of microing right now.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair. This is
yeah,
gonna go really well.
yeah. And there's resources, but no units in queue for house. That's not good.
I feel like Cowd should have had a second war hut up here by now.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
fall back behind the two of them, but it's hard to do that
Oh,
when
he's gonna
you're
lose
playing
this
live.
now. And that's
Yeah,
a
100%.
lot of promotions, lots of silver bars.
Yeah. And he
Eh,
can just keep mono comping this almost the rest of the game. I'm sure he will.
You know what? What I really like is like when you select like a few of these, and then you select like a few here, you see the difference in HP kind of. I think. Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
Because these have more promotions. And it doesn't quite seem to work, but I mean, yeah, it does actually. It's funny. It kind of probably takes like the average promotion or something.
Right.
Let's see.
Like when you grab out a bunch of similar units, it just takes the average HP and shows that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It does the same thing, but here it does it for promotions, of course.
Right.
And now Nishani is rebuilding their warheads in base. They did completely run out of hunts here, which is going to be another warhead going. So he's just going to turtle up. Probably try to age up and then like send forest prowlers. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's not a bad play.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble, but it might work. You never know. Oh, he's actually not sending coin though. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know about this though.
Yeah, I don't think anything stops this. Just the right click here.
Yeah.
And the units aren't going to end. It's just going to be a continuous stream. You
Look at
can't kill
this.
them faster than they're getting replaced.
Yeah, look at this damage too. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Poor villager. Execution
Got a
squad.
chance.
He's still trying to build a wires at the end.
Oh man, I get it. I've been there.
Yeah, the wood comes in. He's got the scouting party. How didn't he send that early on? I'm kind of surprised here. Yeah, score difference looks a bit bad too. I think.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be queued up with the initial push.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
GG.
Yeah, GG. I mean, mostly a very interesting strategy from Spain. Of course, you know, a bit lucky to get the Irish. You don't always get those, but I suppose it could kind of work with Atlas too if you just chip some wood.
Yeah, I think if you alternated the crates you're shipping, because he was basically, for the most part, just on 300 coin over and over. If you alternate the wood and the coin, you could probably get the housing down. But
yeah, and
why
maybe
do that if you have the low pop unit anyways?
Yeah, maybe not send unction. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the unction idea on these brigs because they will get like really beefy then, but their
That is
damage
cool,
is really
actually. You
kinda...
usually see that late age 4, and this is totally viable in age 2.
Yeah, yeah. If you have the tempo for it, like if you know a guard to spare, let's say.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts?
I like the creativity, and I'm a huge fan of the Irish Brigs because
Yeah,
anything that promotes, I really like, especially against civs that have kind of low HP units like China or Russia or even Howd, to be honest. You can really make it stack better than if you go up against auto with like high HP units. So that's kind of something to think about.
Yeah.
The value you're getting on each promotion, but yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, and healing them up was a very nice touch, I
Yeah,
think.
100%.
Okay. I hope you all like this, and of course, we ask you to subscribe. We saw that a lot of people that watch our channel actually aren't subscribed, so of course we encourage you to do so. And yeah, it's really bad.
Naughty.
No, and yeah. Otherwise, we hope to see you soon on the next video. Bye.